The verse that God reminded me of, actually, He had spoken to me a few weeks before, but it's Psalm 104, verse 4. It says that He makes the winds His messengers and flaming fire His ministers. And we use that a lot in according with angels. We talk about that a lot, and we've talked about this at leadership before. But that word makes, I was like, I need to look that up because that's the verse I kept on getting. I was like, why am I thinking about that now? And it actually means that he can prepare. He prepares His messengers to be wind, the ruach, the breath of God. And He prepares His messengers, His ministers, to be a flaming fire. So while we didn't feel ready, because there was a long pause after we prayed that, and that's the word that I had. It was just sobering. It was just like a slap in the face. It's like, we're not ready. This is coming, and we're not ready. But I felt like this was a promise God was giving back to us. If we would humble ourselves, He would prepare us to be the wind, and He would prepare us to be that flame of fire. That He, just because we may not be ready today, if we pray His will, He's going to do it. And if we ask Him to do something like that in us, is that not praying the will of God? He's going to honor that. If your heart is to truly get ready and to be used by God, and you're humble enough to say, I'm not ready, God is going to honor that, and He's going to bless that. And it's really funny. It's not funny. It's actually sad. But on Sunday, how I was talking about the knocking at the door. As we were praying on Monday night, I went back to that. And you know what He's speaking to in Revelations whenever He's talking about, behold, I stand at the door and knock? He's talking to the church. He's talking to the Laodicean church, the lukewarm church that's not cold and it's not hot. And whenever you don't have a heart and a burden for souls, you're lukewarm. You're lukewarm. You're not on fire for God. And could He have been speaking not only to those who don't know Him, but also to His church who doesn't have a concern for souls? Behold, I stand at the door and knock. That if we will open up our hearts, that He will come in and make us passionate for the lost, that He would come in and give us His heart. So that His promise is that He will prepare us and He will make us.